Hello Spartans and welcome to another mod showcase. Yes, the second one this week because there are plenty of mods for me to show you guys. And we have four fantastic mods to show you guys today. Let's get straight into them. So our first mod is the double barrel shotgun. Now I have the sawn off one here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my hip and I'm going to grab the other shotgun just so we have both. So you're going to come over and you'll find the double barrel section. We're going to go and grab a double barrel here. There we go. I'm going to put that on our back and we're going to grab a couple of slugs. Now we're going to load this one up, and the cool thing about this mod is it's all physics based. You can just flick and it'll go down. And it's a little janky to get in there, but once you get it in, you got to kind of drop and let it slide in and then flick it up and that gun is ready to go. Now, the guns do spawn, at least the sawn-off spawns with shotgun bullets on it, and so does this right here on the thing. So you got to somehow try and grab them off. They're a little bit hard to get off once you do get them off. Okay, I'm struggling. There we go. There we go. So you can flick it down and get the shotgun pellets in there and let them fall in and flick it back up. Kind of got to do it fast, or you can just kind of grab this and flick it back up like that. Let's go and test this out. So I'm going to grab an NPC and I'm just going to toss them on the ground right here. And let's see how hard this thing hits. Well, it's got some broken textures, Mr. Meme Man. I hope I wasn't supposed to have required anything, because that's very broken. But you can see it does the job. It's just very pink right now. So, Meme, there are some issues with that, brother, if you have a look at this video. But I still love it. It still hits like a truck. So hopefully once those issues are fixed, it'll be an even better mod. That didn't actually kill. Interesting, I thought it would. So, you can just kind of grab this, tip them out like that, and we're actually going to grab the pellets off the back of this shotgun here, and we'll take one more shot. Maybe we'll use the double barrel again. So let's just... Can't remember actually how to do this. Let's just drop that there. Can we just break this down? No. How the hell do you do this? I guess we just gotta flick really hard. Yeah, there we go. And then you can tip those out. Grab the fresh one. Come here. Come here, little buddy. Okay, well I can't grab that pellet, so I guess we'll just get one. One will do nicely. Let's try and grab this. There we go. And we'll just pop that in there. And flick up. Actually, we can just shoot this guy from here. How good is the range on this? I haven't tested. Oh, it's got some range. It's got some range, and that is a beautiful mechanic. Meme, I really like the whole breaking the gun, like that. And the flicking it down and then back up. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that is our first mod. On to the next one. And our next mod is by Genix, and that is Armament Haki or Hakai or whatever you want to call it, I don't actually know. This is going to be found on the spell wheel, and what it does is it allows us to turn our arms to metal. And this allows us to block with our arms, so let's just throw... That's not an NPC we want to fight, but you can see we did a lot of damage there. So, didn't ask you what you sensed. Be quiet! There we go. Alright, let's summon a real NPC so we can test out the punch. So, we're gonna grip, and then that hits pretty damn hard. Now what I want to test is, can we block with these fists now? Yep, look at that. We can just block with our hands. Just... Let's block and then backhand. Block, slap. That's so cool. Alright, let's do some real jutsu right now. We're gonna block. Okay, I'm gonna block and then push. Nope. That is incredible. Oh, I love it. So yeah, you can block with your hands, turn them back at any time. I love that so much. You can also switch off the spell to keep them like that. So you can then go ahead and use other spells, which I think is also really, really cool. So let's see if we can fight a couple enemies at once with this spell. 1, 2, there we go. Let's try not to get hit. Blocked, down. Bash. Hit. Bash. So we can actually, I think that means we can actually like grab their weapons safely as well. So let's see. Should mean we can grab their blade without any resistance, or at least disarm them. That was awesome. Alright, let's go again. Come on. Blocked. Bashed. Killed. Not killed. Killed. Nice. Alright, well I think that's all we need to show off for that mod. What a mod, dude. Very cool. Let's move on to our third mod. Okay, so the next mod is called Marauder Boss. Now, this mod's really cool. We've all wanted this kind of stuff. So if we head over to this book right here, I'm just going to get the NPC spawner, spawn the human boss. Usually you'd spawn it as a wave, and we're just going to go ahead and spawn him as an enemy. Let's do this. So here is the boss. He's currently invisible, which is very strange. Maybe I need to go over... Nope, there he is. So he has a lot of health and hits really hard, but the good thing is he's a little slower. So you can kind of get in there and do some damage. Now we're going to attempt to beat this boss. See how he goes down but gets back up? We stabbed him right in the neck there. So it's really about treating it like a real boss fight. You've really got to duck under, get round, and he'll probably go pick up someone else's weapon now. Maybe pick up his own weapon again. What's he planning on? There we go, he's got another weapon. So we're going to go for another counter. And there he goes. And that is just so much more enjoyable to fight than the standard NPCs. It really adds some proper fighting technique to fighting enemies. And it gives you the chance to really try and fight something a little more challenging. I mean, the idea of ducking under enemy attacks and actually having a reason to do so, because if they hit you, it's going to be pretty damn dangerous, is awesome. Alright, let's fight one more, because that was really fun. We're going to fight him with a longsword this time. We'll go against him with his own weapon. And he's quite big as well. Alright. Alright, we stabbed him. Another stab. Come on. Blocked. Okay. Well, a couple more hits. Get that counter in. Oh! And that is how you take down a boss, ladies and gentlemen. And I think with that, we can move on to our final mod. Okay, so our final mod is the Ultimate Weeb Katana. Now this thing's so fun. One thing that this thing does is it slices through things with utter ease. You can just cut their head off, stab right through them, cut arms off, cut them in half, whatever you want to do. But another thing this thing can do is it actually has a special power. If I go ahead and throw out an NPC, and I hold my thumb pad, which for you guys will be the spell wheel button, you can slice right through enemies like this. And then if we sheath, they'll just fall apart. Just like that. And I think that is so cool. So we could literally spawn like 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. And we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I... Would you look at that? They just fall apart. Now that is a really cool mod. Let's do that one more time. So, we're going to go arm, 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 this, through the body, through the legs, through the feet. That should dismember absolutely everything. For the most part it did. Let's try that one more time. So, here, make sure we get this. Arm, arms across here, and the torso. Let's do all that. And then we're going to go for the hands. And then we're going to go for the legs. Then we're going to go for both the feet. Like that. And sheath. Oh, and he absolutely fell to pieces. That is incredible, dude. So that is our final mod. So I am covered in blood, but if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and if I look like a psycho, definitely subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. In a bit.